All right, so the burning question of the hour right now. Once again, I'm at my desk playing blackjack when I really ought to be putting my feet up. But hey, it's my choice. Just as with the mad gamblers on YouTube, it's their choice to throw their money down the toilet, set it on fire, throw it out the window, whatever. Um, give it away. But no, this time the big question is it sensible to start playing blackjack when you've had a couple of beers, a couple of glasses of wine, a very nice gammon steak, and all the trimmings, and you're feeling sort of fat and sassy? And the answer is, of course, no. It's ridiculous. Damn it! Double for the tie. It is never a good idea to play these games when you've had a drink. Well, that's bloody ridiculous. Another push. Finally. I think that's 125, isn't it? Plus max. Bugger! Alright, so we are going to double that, because I'm annoyed. Oh, shit and corruption. Okay, so now we've got 385, 4, 5, third. Oh dear. 9, 5, drop. Am I going to regret this? I think I might. 11, 5. Oh, fucking hell. 13, 5, excuse me. Every so often an F-bomb slips out. 13, 5, 17, 5. We're getting killed here, aren't we? So that's 15, 5, which seems a bit low. And now we're on 10, 11. Well, there we are. But that's not right, is it? Because we don't have enough profit here. So we're going to have to go 1, 2, I think. Oh, shit and corruption. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 6, second. 11, 12, third. Oh dear. Ay, ay, ay. So that's 2.5, 1.5, drop. Not liking this at all. 3, 1.5. Well, that helps. So I think for the sake of convenience, we'll call it 3, 1.5. We'll call that 2.5, 1.5. 4, 3. This is just not going well, is it? 7, 8. Is this third or second? Okay, well, let's put us back where we're supposed to be, you know, where nature intended and so on, with 1,500 and something in the bank. So I guess I should just go back to the minimum. And don't sort of get bogged down in nonsense about sort of, yo, you couldn't do that at the same table. None of that means anything. It really doesn't. You know, I mean, if you can't make the required bet where you're at, go somewhere else. Simple as that. +1. Yes, now I'm listening to myself talk and I'm realising that a couple of beers and a couple of glasses of wine definitely do affect your speaking. That's 1, 2, third. 3, 2, drop. Damn it. 4, 2. 5, 2. We're getting murdered on wins and losses. 5, 2. 5, 2 it is. Aye. 7, 4. Not at all a friendly deal going on here. 7, 4. That's a bitch, isn't it? So now we go to 7, 8 for the push. Aye, aye, aye. That did not go well at all. 7, 8 for the push. So now we've got 23. So that's 2.5. 3, third, I think, but I'm not absolutely sure. 2.5, 3. 5.5, 3. So we'll call that 6, 3, and that's the drop. 7, 3. Damn, we're getting killed here. 7, 3, 5, 3, because we got 2 there. Now we're on 2, 3. 5, 6. Second, pretty about that. Well, I do believe we've come out alive. 5, 6, so we had 11,000 max in play, and we've saved a profit of 3,500. So, you know, do the math. It's good. It's good. It's about 25%, so it's good. Back to the min. You know, I'll keep doing this until the cows come home, and there's going to be people out there who just say, no, you can't do that. It's pretty sad, actually. I hope they're being well paid. 1, 2, third. Maybe. Nope. Annoying. Oh, what did I do wrong there? I think I mucked up. 1, 2, third. So it's 5, 2, drop. Five, 2 it is. Three, 4. Bugger. 7, 8. Only the second. Oh dear. I'll take that. Not a lot of money made there, but it put us back on track. Okay, so that's a wash. +1 for the tie. Okay, 1, 2 I'm going to call that, because I can. And we're back to the minimum. Yeah, you know, I mean, there are people out there saying that I know what's coming, so that's why I managed to get these incredible bets down, because I know what's. Oh, Jesus, you know, they really need to talk to Mr. Shackelford. 1, 2, third, is that? Eh. 3, 4 second, maybe. 7, 8 third, I think. 15, 8 drop. Yeah, with the drop, my thing is a fifth of the regular bet, but that's up to you. So 15, 8 and 300 is the drop. Okay, so now we're on 12, 8. Owie! That was nasty. Now we're on 2016, which I think I'm going to make 2020 second. Because I can. Yeah, you know, it always looks to sort of the doubting Thomases, and especially the ones who are in the pay of the casinos, that, you know, there's something fishy going on and all the rest of it. But what this is all about is quite simply just not backing off. Never ever going into one of these games, walking up to the table without a huge bankroll. And I don't mean sort of ridiculous, I don't mean in the millions or anything like that, but certainly in the, if you can manage it, in the hundreds of thousands, you know, 100, 200,000, something like that, if you're starting at 25. And remember, the little bets don't matter. They're the treadwater bets. They're the ones that are sort of like keeping you afloat and keeping you at a standstill until boom, you know. I got to stop drinking that wine. What the hell is in that stuff? Could it be alcohol? That's a bad thing, isn't it? Double for the loss. One, two, third. Oh, okay, so 5, 2 drop. 3, 2 is what it is. That's a bitch, isn't it? So now it's 3, 4 for the tie. Sorry, push. There you are, you deserved that, you rat bag. +1. You got me. 51 second. Double for the push. 2, 3 third. Two, 3 third, so that's 8, 6 drop. Bugger. 10, 6. There we go again. That's a little better. 10, 6. So we got 4 back on that. So I think we're still on 8, 6. I think I messed up again. It's the booze. 14, 12 second. Oh boy. Well, didn't that work out nicely? So we're 5 grand ahead right now. Have we actually done the... Oh yeah, we must have done the shoe turn. I just didn't notice. It's like that sometimes. Especially when I'm half cut. Double Oops. I think I cheated there, so I'm just going to go back to the minimum. Oh wait. 51 second. Good heavens, 2-3 third. I think this is going to turn out to be a nasty set of shoes. 2-3 third. Ah, we made that one. Okay, so we got the miserable 200 or what it was, 150. Plus 1 for the oh, 50. I wasn't expecting that. 51 second. 2-3 third. 5-3 drop. Yeah, we're getting killed here. Six three. Ugh. Oh, 8-3. We lost 2 that time. 9-3. 10-3. Come on, enough of this nonsense. 10-3. 11-3. Bloody hell. 11-3 it is. Damn it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Wiz. 11-3 it is, so that's 5-6, isn't it? Because we're not greedy. Good enough. Alright, back to the min. Plus 1. Plus 1. Bugger. That's going to be 2-3 second. 2, 3, 5, 6 third. Maybe. Yep. So we're at 6 grand ahead, and we got a little bit of sledding to do. Plus 1. Plus 1. Plus 1. Oh, it's not happening, is it? I did it wrong. I think I'm like somewhere around there now. And now we go back to plus max. Alright, we'll call that quits, I think. Back to the minimum. You know, but I mean, I do this hour after hour after hour, day after day. And why people think that it's possible that this sim here could be manipulated, it's just, it boggles the brain. I don't think brain is actually operating among these people. I think they're just not thinking. Well, I deserve that probably. 2, 3 second. That was a bit cheeky, wasn't it? Alright. That was a bit cheeky too, but I'll take it. I like cheeky, if it pays me money. Oh, 51 was that? I think I lost that one, but I'm not sure. So I think that's back to bugger all. Oh, that's what I did before. I didn't hit the repeat, did I? 51 second. 2, 3 thirds. So if we don't get this, we might have to go adventuring a bit longer. 2, 3. Well, that's a double down. Oh! Okay, so 2, 3, so that's 8, 6, drop. Uh, 10, 6, 12, 6, boy, this could be nasty. 14, 6. Okay, so 12, 6. That's good. 6, 7. Oh! I think that might clinch it. Alright, so we ended up ahead 7,600. And, you know, I'd love to hear from somebody who can explain to me why they dismiss this strategy, which I'm now calling double or drop, just for simplification's sake. I mean, nothing's changed. It's, you know, it's target 3 play. It's turn around with a frill. It's, you know, whatever. But anyway, there we are. So less than 22 minutes, and we're 7,600 ahead. And you're going to get the arseholes out there who just say, yeah, well, he's cheating. Oi. Hello again. Okay, well, as the old saying goes, I think I can probably count my current followers for the pattern betting or double or drop channels on the fingers of one foot, as my old dad apparently used to say when he was being sarcastic. And I seem to have inherited sarcasm rather more than I should. So my youngest boy tells me, or was it the middle one? Anyway, one of them said to me, well, why do you have to be so sarcastic all the time? And I'm sort of saying, because I don't want to be rude. Anyway, where are we at? Let's have a quick run through of random betting against this really rather shitty bunch of outcomes, and you can see that betting at the Mr. Handpay level, random betting against these outcomes doesn't stand a chance. We made, the mouse and me, 7,600 or 13.3% of our total action, and our total action at 57,250 was a fraction of what the random better at a Mr. HP level would have been involved in. Up here we see average winning bet of 725, average losing bet for double or drop of 453. So that's a win over loss edge, average win over average loss edge of 160%. The chart's pretty self-explanatory. There are a couple of nasty bits there. We went a little over 6,000 in the hole, but that of course is a little misleading because the next bet after you reach that low level there has to be factored in. So, you know, we're probably talking 15,000 in the hole before we got out of trouble. This, of course, is the usual graphic for ebb and flow, and you can see in this one that you know, the greens do not have it this time. I mean, you know, we've had a couple of easy rides just lately, soft shoes, but these were not soft shoes. They were tight as hell. Oi, very, very nasty. What do we see up here? We see 97 low bets, which is 81% of the total, and they collectively lost 3,150. High bets, high value bets, 501 and above, were 20% of the total, but they brought in 10,750, which is what gave us our final result. Gross AV was 10% against us, house advantage of 10%, which is pretty nasty. The various little benefits that we get, the naturals, we got a lot of them I think this time. Naturals were naturals and double downs trimmed just a little bit off that house edge, and over here we see that double down, which is my version of the martingale, didn't win this time. Didn't lose too badly, but didn't win. Let's see what happens if I take away that. He would have made a little bit of money with the you know, the sort of +1 after a win. And it's so infuriating to hear these mouthpieces wherever they might be, on Discord or on YouTube or anywhere really, and especially of course when you come to the casino floor and you listen to dealers and pit bosses and everything dishing out advice which they know to be false, but they're just taking care of business. They're protecting their bottom line, and for that they are to be considered absolutely blameless. But yeah, the whole idea that progressive betting must mean a martingale, must mean an unrestricted, unrestrained, constantly redoubling until finally you go and disappear up your own fundament. I mean, it's just a lie. It's ridiculous. But you know, they keep on cranking it out because it's all they've got, really. Up the top here, yeah, we had 8 naturals. I think I counted 9 for the dealer. Oh no, I counted 9 for player actually, so I don't know why. There must be one missing. I'll have to double check that. Didn't produce very much extra money. Of course, I only factor in the extra 50%, so it was an extra 1,125, which we're grateful for. Splits and double downs, they won a lot more than they lost in terms of numbers, 17 wins and 6 losses, but the 17 wins only produced 5,650, and the 6 losses hit us for 5 grand. So overall, we only made 650 from those things that are usually very useful. This is just another version of the chart before: the ups and downs, the ins and outs, the back and forth, the ebb and flow, the ping and pong, the yin and yang, whatever. You know, and you can see that essentially the Reds had it. The Reds were definitely in command in this particular session. So there it is. That's about it, I think. Oh, I'll just go down slowly here so that you can see. See, the big point is that at every turnaround you just add a little bit more to the bankroll. So, you know, if you go back to the top again here, you'll see that here in this green series, you know, when we finally okayed, we were 4 down in terms of wins versus losses, but we came out with a win of what, 125. Here we were 5 bets behind, but because of timing we ended up with 1,550 profit. Here at -4, but we made 1,900, and here -1, but we made 400. There we were 2 ahead, so we should have made some money there, shouldn't we? This one is another -4, and then you go down a bit further, -2, and we made 750, -2, and we made 150, -2, and we made 300. So I mean, you know, you should be, I hope, getting the picture by now. It's all about having the money out there on the table when it can do the most good, but covering your ass when you're in a tight spot. And of course, when you decide to drop at -3, you don't have to drop at the same table. It won't make a blind bit of difference if you say, I don't like it here, this doesn't feel good, I'm uncomfortable, I'm, you know, whatever. Just walk away. As long as you remember to take your numbers with you, you remember to take your down and out with you, and just keep playing per the strategy rules. You've got to stick with the rules. And yeah, there's wiggle room in all sorts of ways. There's wiggle room, wriggle room on what you do with the drop. There's wiggle room on how you round up. You know, you can round up as you choose. I mean, I go -25, -50, -50, and then I go, well, how the hell, -25, -50, and then the next bet is 200 because I'm down 75, which should be, you know, sort of like 150, but I bounce it up to 200. And that's all part of the process of making sure that when turnaround comes, there's a decent reward there. And the reward naturally increases the longer you have to fight and the deeper you have to dig into your bankroll to save the day. So, you know, that's what it's about. But anyway, I said a moment ago that was that, and so that's that. Goodbye.